What this evil ass bitch done did, I asked for some ice cream and this wicked put it on a paper plate, and on top of that, gave me a fork. It's not a big deal. What kind of nefarious shit is that?
Men are fed up with womanism and are making it known. We've got a video for you here today from Shaq Reacts. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
I worked 2 jobs. I made you dinner. You'd come home with an attitude and were screaming at everybody about the house. You wouldn't even know kids live in our house because you come home and want to have a fit about whether there's a dish in the sink or there's a toy on the floor. I picked the kids up. I took them to school. I came home. I did the homework. I made dinner. I did the laundry, and I had your dinner in the microwave when you got home, didn't I?
This just proves that even when the man does the cooking, the cleaning, and the child rearing, it's still never good enough for the modern wife. She will still find a reason to try and rip into him anyway.
All right. No. Have seen it, don't want it. No. I'm not doing any of the work. Husband. Side bitch. No, sorry. Side bitch. Borderline not going. I've done that. I don't want it. I'm getting back in my car and leaving. Don't even invite me.
It's pretty disturbing how casual these women are when they talk about a man's size. It just shows how women like this have no shame and prove that they shouldn't even be taken seriously in the first place.
Baby, I was changing. Mayhem, why you calling Mayhem?
Get your shit and go home.
No.
Listen, I'm not gonna go home.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, I don't care if you did anything.
Nick, good night.
Listen, I don't care if you did I don't care if you did anything or not. Go home and delete my number.
He handled this extremely well, man. You know, no reaction will always be the best reaction, man. You know, you got to get your stuff and get out.
I love how when a woman gets caught cheating, she'll try to play it off as if it's no big deal. And the second you catch her, she's hoping that you'll fly off the handle so that she can play the victim.
Stupidity thinking that I could beat a man. I went into the back alley while I was serving and I fought the line cook, going at each other for a long time. A long story. He dropped me 3 times. I got dropped. I popped right back up. I went at him again. He dropped me again. I had my eye swollen shut for 3 days and 11 stitches in my eye. I thought that I could fight a man. I don't have any ego to be like, I could beat a man. Learned my lesson. I don't want anything to do with fighting dudes. I actually was in my head of being like, no, I'm a pro fighter. I can fight this guy and I'm gonna beat him. Juliana, he's 6'3", you're 5'6". Like, take that into account, you know, or like trying to like bob and weave your way in there to like get him down. All I gotta do is get in close and take him down and then I'll choke him. I couldn't even do that because the second that I tried to enter, I was getting dropped. I got fired and he got to keep his job. There was a guy that was watching the whole time and he didn't even stop.
We have far too many modern women who think that because they take some kind of hand-to-hand combat training, that'll mean that they can take on a full-sized man in a fight. Like, it's just ridiculous. They obviously can't.
Here comes Harry. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
You need to leave, Kay. I don't have your phone. I don't have your phone. You're crazy and you're under the influence.
You're gonna watch
All right.
Watch your back, bitch.
You gonna fuck with me? You gonna fuck with me? You know damn well that was Amber Alert. Oh, hit yourself again. Hit yourself again. Hit yourself again. Oh, she did.
That woman is insane and incredibly dangerous. Just one look at her eyes and you can tell that she is a massive liability. That's the type of woman who will make your life a living hell and is just praying for the opportunity to hurt you.
My man in every way. If he's at the dentist, I make him nut. If he's at J. Crew returning a sweater, he's nutting. If he's trying on another sweater, he's getting a nut. If he exchanged that old sweater for the new sweater, he's nutting. It's like trail mix because his day mostly contains nuts and his balls look like raisins. If he's at his aunt's funeral, he's getting 2 nuts. One at the open casket, one when they're lowering her into the grave. While he's nutting, I'm thinking about the next nut. I'm like a squirrel. I'm planting nuts all over this place. If he's at Target picking out curtains, I'm like, come on, babe, you're getting a nut. At the end of the day, I roll his up like a tube of toothpaste to make sure there's no nuts left. He's at our kid's parent-teacher conference, he's getting a nut. I'll make him nut while he's nutting. That's the secret. I make my man nut 27 times a day.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom? Where is your family?
Not only is that absolutely disgusting, it just kind of goes to show that a lot of modern women think that is all that men want. Realistically, men want more than bedroom fun, and a lot of these women who offer bedroom fun to men actually offer very little else.
If a woman ever says, what color should I get my nails? I'm going to get my nails done right now. What shape should I get? Anything mentioning the nail or nail salon, that is the part where you Venmo, Zelle, Apple Cash, send the money, drop off the cash.
What? Men were not put on this earth to pay for a woman's hair and nails. Most men don't care about that kind of crap. We're not asking you to get it. So if it really means that much to you, you can pay for it yourself.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mom.
You better treat my mijo with respect because he spoils you too much.
How?
And how? You get everything you want. You live in a night you need to yell at him for when he's working. You go. He told me you go in
actually
his
pissing me
office
off.
and start yelling at him. Is that right?
No, I don't go in the office and start yelling at him.
Don't laugh. Don't let your loved ones. Okay?
You have to give that mother credit for calling out her laughing. It's pretty messed up how women like this will just laugh off any moment where they're forced to take accountability. I've always found that to be crazy.
Наверное, одни. 2, 3, 4. 3. 0. Раз, два. 2. 2. Пожалуй, 3. 4 раза. Одни. Серьезных? 3. Одни единственные, они длятся до сих пор. Одни. Серьезные, наверное, 1, 2, 3. 0. Почему так вышло? Другие приоритеты в жизни.
You know, it's a sad thing when people become impressed, if not hopeful, when you're able to find so many women who have had less than 3 boyfriends in their lives. But I mean, at the same time, in this world, you kind of have to take what you can get if you're a man who's even choosing to date in the first place.
5. 3, 4. Одни. Трое мужчин.
Сейчас встречаетесь?
Нет. 2 раза. Были связаны мужчины.
Сейчас в них находитесь?
Да. Одни, наверное. 2.
Сейчас в них находитесь?
Нет. 0. Одни серьезные отношения.
This is the exact reason why men are going overseas to find women, by the way. The odds of finding a woman who has a body count of less than 5 goes up when you leave Western areas. And yes, that even includes going to places like Russia.
What's up with your face?
What do you mean?
Your face. What is that?
It's my new look.
Your new look? What are you trying to be?
Wolverine.
Like the superhero Wolverine?
Yeah, like the super.
You're an adult. You're not a kid. No. You need to change that.
No.
You gotta change it.
No.
You look stupid.
I'm not shaving my beard.
Why?
Because it's fucking cool.
No, it's not. You look like a fool.
This just begs the question, who's the bigger child? The man who wants to have sideburns that look like Wolverine, or the woman who's openly mocking and shaming him for doing what he wants to do? Her behavior is completely ridiculous to me.
Michaela, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have 2 really important questions for you.
Ready.
1, when's the last time you cried?
When my dog died.
Okay.
Would you like criers?
No, I just want a man that can go through his emotions, and if that means he needs to cry, once a month, that's good.
Yeah.
Second question, what's your death row meal?
My death row meal?
You're dying tomorrow, what are you eating? There are wrong answers.
Well, actually, probably the lasagna that my grandma used to make and my mom makes now.
Okay.
If a woman ever says that she wants a man who cries once a month, then that man needs to run away as fast as possible. She's not looking for a man, she's looking for someone to manipulate. Modern women don't want men who are fine with crying. That's just a load of crap. I think we all know that at this point.
Points for nostalgia.
What's yours?
Okay, so I'm starting with an Olive Garden never-ending salad.
Olive Garden salad.
I don't want to hear any Olive Garden slander.
Mm-mm.
And then I'm gonna go for probably like truffle butter steak as the main. I put a lot of thought into this, if you can't tell.
Hey, Michaela, you do karaoke, right? Can you sing a little song for Kev right now?
I need like 14 shots before I start singing with you.
So if we were in the car,
Okay.
you wouldn't sing with me?
Well, first of all, you're driving, correct?
Yeah.
I'm a passenger princess. I can't operate a vehicle.
You don't know how to drive.
No, I do.
So I met someone who can't ride a bike. You don't know how to drive.
I know how to drive, but that's a man's duty.
Okay.
Do you disagree?
What other,
This woman is just completely unpleasant. Not only is she acting entitled, but she's also incredibly aggressive for no reason. That man was right to walk away when he did. He just saved himself weeks worth of headaches and endless frustration.
Are you single? No. No? You got a man?
Yes.
How long?
3 years.
3 years, that's crazy. Okay. I got off for you real quick, alright? Would you kiss me if I told you I have 1 million followers on Instagram? No? Wouldn't do it? You don't care about that?
No. I'm loyal.
You don't care about followers?
No, I don't.
What was if I told you I have 100K on my neck, real diamonds? Would you kiss me?
Is it real?
Of course it's real. No? Show you blush a little bit. You're blushing a little.
There is no way a woman would go out in public dressed like that, covered in that many tattoos, and act like she's a traditional woman who doesn't care about money or status. First of all, every woman cares about money and status to a degree. She obviously cares about both, but is putting up the worst smoke screen you can imagine.
You sure you don't want to do it? Once if I told you I'll give you $10,000 cash and kiss you right now on the spot, you're going to do it?
Is it 10,000?
$10,000 cash, have in your hand.
Right now?
Right now, we can kiss the person.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, you want to do it? Okay, let's go.
All it took for her to show her true colors was 10 grand in cash, which just goes to show that not only are these women incredibly horrible at lying, but they can also be rented cheap. But when you're dealing with a modern woman in Miami, what else are you going to expect?
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you.
That's great. I'm waiting for the non-hollow to come in today.
Austin, what's your best Pokemon card?
It is my shiny Charizard V from Champion's Path.
On one hand, you have to give this woman credit for not shaming this guy for collecting rare Pokemon cards, but on the other hand, it's also kind of messed up that she's trying to use his hobby as proof that he'll never cheat on her. It's kind of weird to do that, in my opinion.
What does a guy get from a woman that he couldn't get from a cook, a cleaner, and a hooker?
So this is what internalized misogyny looks like. This woman jumped out there and said the only thing that women bring to the table are cooking and cleaning and intimacy. See, pick-me's have to exist so that men can have women to point to and say, see, it's not just us. Women feel like this too. She don't represent us. Hey, Suri, who lives longer, married men or single men?
Here's what I found from Harvard.edu. Statistics on marriage and health show that married men are healthier than unmarried or divorced men and are also more likely to live longer.
So while y'all out here worried about cooking and cleaning, good women out here adding years to your life. So why don't you go and see if you can get that from a cook or cleaner?
That study that says that married men live longer was based on a study that was based off of marriages in Japan. That has no real bearing on modern Western marriages where a woman will divorce a man simply because she was unhappy on a random Tuesday and needed to go on a healing journey. Like, get out of here, man.
Hey, me or Black History Month?
Right now, probably be you. Go ahead.
Why me?
You're a nice, attractive looking young lady. Go ahead.
Oh.
And
So you love your history?
yes, I do love history. I majored in history.
Oh, period. So why you choosing me over history?
Because I know enough about history, but I don't know enough about you.
He's trying to shame this guy with bonkers racial politics, but she's forgetting something. Older gentlemen have a ton of game, I guess you would call it. They have lived an entire lifetime, and they have no problem flirting with any woman that they find attractive. She didn't know what she was getting herself into.
You know, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job. We're really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
So, okay. Go ahead, doctor. All right. So before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, you know, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one, right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down.
One thing that women like this will never understand is that men don't actually care about her education. We don't care about her career or the amount of money she has. If anything, if she's bragging about that, then that's an instant red flag, and men know to just stay away from her.
Like to me, by this particular study, I have to date down now. What is that? You wanted to make more money? You wanted to make more money, you make more money. What's the if there is a responsibility with making more money? First of all, I don't believe in any of it. But if there's a responsibility that comes with making more money, accept it. You wanted to make more.
The funny thing is how modern women think that the things that they want in a relationship are the exact same things that men want. These women refuse to believe that men think differently than them, and they use that ignorance to talk down to us every chance that they get.
How long have y'all been together?
16 years this August.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to swap on loyalty test.
Okay.
Can we go through the messages? 14 minutes ago. What did he say? What does that say?
That was, we were having a bad time when we were separated.
He was texting Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh, so she still texting Jeremy?
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter if your marriage is going through a rough time. That's no excuse for your wife to be just texting another guy. And it's made even worse how she's still texting the guy even after they allegedly patched things up. That's just a massive sign of disloyalty right there.
Why y'all together?
Yeah.
We're friends.
You don't care?
No.
I'm curious to what Jeremy said. He sounded like a paragraph. Can we see that paragraph?
It was pretty much just saying that if things don't work out between the two of us, that he would like to try a relationship with me.
If things don't work out with your ex, I would like to try with you again. He doesn't realize how much of a treasure you are. So how long have y'all...
Not even dated. We went on dates.
How long? If that's happening, just like a little off, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to like intervene in your relationship.
It makes me feel better to know that I have something that somebody else wants and can't have.
But he already had her.
Just take a look at that poor dude's eyes. That's the look of a man who's been completely defeated, but he still doesn't want to give up on the relationship. But no man should ever have to go through something like that. He deserves better, and I think he should just leave. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.